Scenes dealing with or instruments associated with Walking Dead, torture, vampires and vampirism, ghouls, cannibalism, and werewolfism are prohibited. Wooden stakes are used to kill vampires, but if Super Duck used wooden stakes to pitch a tent, would that be okay, or is that banned too?
Mr. Jones, please. Clearly, context matters. And shouldn't you be in class?
It's my lunch period, sir.
Suggestive and salacious illustration or suggestive posture is unacceptable. Could you be a little more specific about which postures you mean? Sister, perhaps you and the doctor could demonstrate for us, numbskulls?
Buffoons.
What about this item? All scenes of horror, excessive bloodshed, gory or gruesome crimes, depravity, lust, sadism, and masochism shall not be permitted. This code, in its current state, violates the First Amendment.
Oh, surely you're not suggesting that tripe like this is protected by free speech.
Freedom of speech is protection of speech that you don't agree with, Dr. Werthers. What you are advocating for is censorship. You even want to ban the word mystery from appearing on our covers.
Mr. Fieldstone, as an educator, I believe this code to be quite even-handed.
Well, I believe it to be intentionally vague and confusing so that you can apply it to anything you want to censor.
And who exactly defines what lurid, unsavory, or perverted is? Is that you, Dr. Werthers?
Are we done here?
No, we are not done here. We have a counterproposal in the form of a rating system.
A rating system?
Yes, printed clearly on our covers. A comic might be rated K for kid, or T for teen, or A for adult.
Don't be so naive. Stamping an A for adult on a comic book would only make it more desirable for young readers.
Riverdale's children and teenagers must be protected at all costs.
Yeah, you keep saying this, but protected from what?
From the corrupting filth that you and your colleagues peddle, Mr. Jones. Tales of murder, lust, sex, and violence that would, in turn, prompt the same in their behavior.
Do you want to know what else has all of those themes? The Bible, the plays of Shakespeare, Bullfinch's mythology.
Apples and oranges. Wrongdoers are punished in the Bible.
Show me one pep comic book that glamorizes violence.
I don't read such depravity.
No, you just burn it.
Gentlemen, sister, I think it's time we wrap this up. Don't you concur?
Wrap it up. We haven't even begun to reach a compromise.
This meeting was never a negotiation. It was offered to you as a courtesy. All of your competitors have already agreed to comply with our comic book code. You are, at the moment, the only holdouts. If you do not abide by our strictures, then you will not be able to print the comic book code seal of approval on your books. No, not even Super Duck, which means that no newsstand in America will sell or even carry your comic books. They will be relegated to the trash heap, where they belong.